Wave energy has yet to be exploited on any significant scale, but Oregon could be the first location of a 200,000 megawatt wave energy producing site. Wave energy is one of the only forms of renewable energy that can be produced at a constant rate, 24 hours of the day. Just like other forms of renewable energy, the variables have to be favorable in order to create a power output worth investing money and time in. Wave energy is most favorable when wave power density is high, preferably over 30 kilowatts per meter. As you can see on the map, various offshore locations have been colored to demonstrate ideal sites for wave energy. Darker colors, such as blue and purple, demonstrate lower wave density, while higher wave density is represented by lighter colors, such as orange and yellow. As you can see, the coastline of Oregon is not only a viable option for wind power, but one of the most favorable options worldwide. Furthermore, no amount of CO2 emissions can create a change in the ocean's wave movements, meaning that climate change does not have an effect on the feasibility or reliability of wave energy. This makes wave energy just that much more appealing when compared to other renewable services such as wind or solar. There are a variety of wave energy devices out there, but the device I suggest Oregon should invest in is a Pelamus device, or sea snakes. Each device has the unit capacity of 750 kilowatts per hour and is 150 meters long and 3.5 meters wide, making these devices high in surface footprint efficiency. 500 devices can fit in 1 square mile, and the energy production of those 500 devices would be 375 megawatts per hour. But how do these devices actually work? The narrow body of the sea snakes allow for the device to absorb as much wave movement as possible. The device is large and sturdy enough to not be destroyed by the wave power and is held down by an anchor on the seafloor. This anchor also helps keep the device stable. That way, it is always centered in one efficient wave-producing location. The forward and back movement of the waves move the Pelamus device and activates hydraulic rams through the hinged points. These hinge points also connect to the cylindrical tube sections. The movement of the hydraulic rams then allow the energy to be generated through an electrical generator, creating clean electricity to be utilized for the public. Now that the feasibility of wave energy and Pelamus devices in general have been proven is efficient, let me show you the specific region on the Oregon coast that is particularly viable for wave energy utilization. If the nameplate capacity goal for this project is 200,000 megawatts, and 500 Pelamus devices can create up to 375 megawatts of 24-hour constant energy, then this entails that the site must be 535 square miles and hold 266,667 Pelamus devices. A site location of this size would be best off the coast of Coos Bay, along the southern border of the Oregon coastline. This southern Oregon coastal city is known for its historical democratic stronghold, making it a strong, viable project for the community to support, especially given the employment opportunities that this project would create for the county. As you may know, Ocean Power Technologies previously proposed a wave energy project site off the coast of Coos Bay, but this project wanted to utilize buoy devices, making the project unscalable, unsightly, and extremely costly. I want to assure you that my project off the coast of Coos Bay is in no way comparable to the past proposal. First of all, this project is extremely scalable, and once completed would be able to power the entire state of Oregon and much, much more. Secondly, my project plan calls for a horizontal wave energy converter model, which is not only more efficient in surface area efficiency, but is also less disruptive to the coastline view, allowing for local communities and travelers to enjoy the aesthetic appeal of the Oregon coast while also benefiting from renewable energy. The state of Oregon prides itself on being a green and ecological conscious state, yet we still invest millions of dollars into natural gas every year. I say it's about time that Oregon puts its money where its mouth is and invests in a feasible, renewable energy, specifically the Coos Bay Pelamus Wave Energy Project. With CO2 emissions rising every day and climate change conditions worsening drastically every year, renewable energy is the only answer for both humanity and the Earth to coexist comfortably with one another. Oregon is fortunate enough to have wave power strong enough to be able to scale a project as large as the Coos Bay Pelamus Wave Project, and the state of Oregon would be foolish not to invest in this advanced breakthrough technology. We not only owe it to ourselves, but we owe it to our future.